And we are live.
All right, all right, all right. What's up, my friends? Mike Henrik here, and welcome to another After Five Mastermind Hangout. Very excited to have you with us on this evening. Got a lot of great information for you. Today, we're going to talk, or this evening rather, we're going to talk about how to develop and build income momentum going into 2016, closing out the year into 2017. We're going to talk about how you can actually create a five-figure income closing out the year strong. Got some guests on today, got some just relative information about how to prosper in the online space. A little bit about myself. I am a sales professional by trade, six-figure earner in my particular industry. Jumped online a handful of years ago, had some pretty good experience and success, and always looking to build upon that. And very thankful about what the digital space, what the online space is able to yield to those that are willing to get involved, get their hands dirty, put their hands to the plow, and just create an income. Actually, create your own economy. Okay, and you can do that in the digital space, in the online space, in the work from home space. So we're here tonight just to kind of bring you up to speed on some things that are happening, some things that you can leverage and take advantage of. Got a great cast here with me on this evening. And at this point, I want to bring out Derek Sharp, my partner in the After Five Mastermind, co-founder of the After Five Mastermind. Derek, come on out and greet the people.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Derek Sharp, just a blessing to be here with you guys today. We have some great information to share with you. I'm out of Los Angeles, California. I do this full time. I'm a product creator as well, and I've been online for probably about 4.5 years. Did some network marketing before that, and I just love this online space. So just a little housekeeping first. You're watching this video on the left side of your screen. You see some social icon banners. Go ahead and share those to your Facebook and your Twitter, because what we found is you just never know who's out there, who's looking for an opportunity. We really never know what's going on between people's four walls, and you just never know. They may be looking for something like what we have to share. So without further ado, I want to introduce our guest today. I've known this powerhouse of a woman for probably about a year now, and I'm telling you, she offers incredible value. So Mary Beth, go ahead and introduce yourself, and I'll let you take it from here.
Oh, thank you so much, Derek. It's always an honor and a privilege to connect with you, and I think these hangouts that we have are just absolutely amazing. A little bit about me: I've been online successfully now for a whole decade, 10 years, and just absolutely love it. My niche and my specialty, where I've had my greatest successes, are in the direct member-to-member programs. There's so many programs out there that offer, I think, offer a lot to people who are seeking out different different ways to improve upon their lifestyles and experience, freedom. A lot of people come online for many different reasons. Everyone's like in a different situation, but these particular programs, such as, just for an example, I just touch on briefly, the Easy One Up. There's programs very similar to that I've had a lot of success with, and I've been able to help a lot of people to, break free and experience, the same freedoms that I have, just because they're simple. People resonate with simplicity, and simplicity sells. And the direct member to member, especially the instant money programs such as Easy One Up, and a lot of similar programs that we've been in together, also like the 250 pays and those type of programs, give people to be able to really, create their own lifestyles, create their own economy. And, with the way, the economy is out there, a lot of people come online because they need, additional income to be able to do, different things that they want to do, for themselves and for their families. And, being able to work from home just, afforded me so many different options. At the time when I came online 10 years ago, my children were very young, and I was just looking for something that was going to afford me, the freedom and the lifestyle to be able to, replace my corporate America job in marketing and finance. And at that particular time, I found a big ticket program, and I've always had a big ticket program in my portfolio. And, whether, you're looking for something just to supplement your income, replace your income, you definitely can do it in this online space. All you really need is a laptop computer, a smart device, smartphone, and you can really, work from home. You can really work from anywhere. And that's what I like. When I travel with my family, I take my laptop with me. I take my, smartphone with me, and I'm able to, conduct business as usual, still, get out there, still market, still connect with people, still help them. So it's really, wonderful to be able to, really work from anywhere, work from home, and just, create your own schedule, the flexibility, and the type of programs, that, like I say, that I really like are the instant pay, the instant money programs, direct member to member, the 100% commission, the digital, products where you can just download the products and the information, access it, from your smartphone, from your laptop. And what's great about these is, you don't have to ship products out. That's, what I like. I think that's what a lot of people like. And a lot of these programs are really, they can be, and they are, learn while you earn programs. So even if someone comes in and if they're, they don't have the mastery, they don't, they might lack the skill set to be able to get into profit mode, right away. They can plug right into the back office, download these products, acquire the skill set, the personal development they need, and go on to start, building a profitable business from home. So that's what I like, the simplicity and just the ability to be able to really work, work from anywhere. It's great. It's a great way of life. It, affords, me everything that I want to do, and the freedom to really, create my own schedule and really, live life on my own terms. So I'm just very thankful for being able to, be part of this opportunity, be part of this hangout, and just, kind of share with the masses, share with the internet world, what I can offer to people, and I think what we can all offer. And it's just great to be here and connect with everybody. So, with that being said, thank you very much for having me. And it's always a pleasure. And I'm just glad that we can continue to, share with people how we're able to, successfully work from home and help other people to do the same thing and, achieve the lifestyle of their dreams as well. So thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you, Mary Beth. So, Jerry, come on board. Let's hear what you have to say.
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? All righty. How you guys doing? My name is Jerry Jordan. I'm actually from Kansas City, Missouri, so the Midwest. I actually been online for like the past 3.5 years, but I guess I'm gonna say I'm fairly still new because I'm still learning a lot here. But with this particular program here that I've actually been involved in with you guys here is actually, it's been amazing to me, because since I've actually been online, I've been more of the traditional businesses that have kind of been out there, and most of the people that I bring in, if after a while they eventually start quitting or so like that. So, I was kind of looking for something that was more of a, one-time purchase, something that's more member to member direct. So, I did a lot of searching, and I noticed that there was some previous programs that were out there, but then there were some things that were starting to heat up and get pretty hot. So just kind of kept my eyes going, kept my eyes open, and eventually I ran across this particular opportunity. And, when I ran across it, I kind of watched it for a little bit, and I noticed a lot of people were making some good income and they were getting paid direct. So a lot of, like I said, particularly a lot of the programs that I were dealing with, I had to wait out for a little bit, or things where it get charged back or something like that. If after a while, to where, they had a week or so or a trial or 14 days before I was paid out with the company. So, and I just said, let me just try to see if I can find something that's out there. And when, like I said, when I came across it, and I just kind of stalked a lot of people before anything, and I finally joined, and within 72 hours of joining, I created over $1,000 in just income over it. So just from sharing the information, and when I was putting a lot of the information out there with people, I was telling them, like, hey, this is a one-time deal. And that was kind of like a major benefit right there, because people are looking for something right now where they can get paid right away, and something that they don't have to have a reoccurring payment on or something like that, just in case they have issues or something that happens during life. So that's why I said, with this particular program, when I start introducing it to everyone, it's one of those things to where it's a no-brainer. So I can truly say alone, hands down, with this particular program, it's changing my life right now. Just promoting it part-time, because I haven't been online that long. So 3 years is not that long for me, because most of it has pretty much been just trying to train myself and learn different things online. But now, when I finally come across something that most people can actually benefit from, with a digital product, something that they're getting right away, they're getting paid right away. It's something that's not a residual or something that's going to be a burden later. I mean, this right here is life changing. So, I mean, ever since I've been involved, I've been full speed ever since then. So this opportunity right now, if you guys run it, it's heating up and it's getting hotter.
Awesome. So thanks, Jerry. So you guys are going to be hearing a little bit more from both Jerry and Mary Beth in a few minutes, but I'm going to jump into a slide presentation because we want to give you just pretty much an overview, like a complete 100% overview, so you can see some of the products, how the compensation plan really works, because what we found is a lot of times people will join an opportunity, and when they think about it, they really don't know, or they can't see the vision of how they can get paid and how they can make money. So give me just a moment. I'm going to share my screen, and we'll be on our way. Okay, and let me know if you can see my screen. It might take a couple seconds just to come up. So Mike, unmute your microphone and let me know if you can see it. Okay, I'm looking at it on another screen so I can see it. So we're good to go. So everyone, welcome to the presentation. Again, my name is Derek Sharp. This After 5 Mastermind is something that both myself and Mike created a couple years ago. And it actually evolved around people. We would go to events, and a lot of people that we met, they had 9-to-5 jobs, but they were building an income on the side. So our goal was to kind of collect with a bunch of people who were building a business and wanted to make that extra income on the side, hence After 5 Mastermind. So this is what we want to do. What if we can show you a way to create an extra $1,000 a week? What would an extra $1,000 a week do for you? So if you had the time and money, what would you do? Would you hang out with family? Maybe hang out more with friends at a Starbucks or something? Possibly start giving to charity. You might even want to take that vacation. A lot of times we're in a space where we need a vacation from our regular life, and it shouldn't be that way. Our life should be a vacation, right? You might want to get that dream car, whatever it is. And no sense in having a dream car if you don't have a nice house to park it into. No pulling a $200,000 car into an apartment complex. So let's be transparent. This is not for everyone, but let's talk about who this is for. So if you're open-minded and you're an action taker, if you're willing to invest in yourself and your business, and if you're looking to supplement or replace your current income, then this is for you. Now, on the flip side of that, this is not for everyone. So if you're closed-minded, a procrastinator, you're not willing to invest into yourself or your business, or you're just happy with where you are in life, then this is my point of view. I don't believe this is for you. If you're just content, then this is not for you, but you can enjoy the show. So watch this presentation all the way through, and this is what you're going to discover. You're going to discover an alternative but proven approach to making up to 5 figures a month. So our goal here is simple for you this evening. We want to show you how to begin to earn a supplemental income outside your 9-to-5 job or outside your business. We want to show you how you can do it online, and we want to show you how you can do it with just using 2 hours of your day. So again, this is myself and Mike. I don't know what state we were in at the top picture, probably Orlando or Vegas, I forget, but Speaking of vacationing, this is me and my son and Mike. Mike's family was here in Los Angeles just this past summer, so we got an opportunity to hang out. So although we build this business online, you'll find yourself forging friendships where you go from online to offline. So it's just been a blessing to have Mike in my life over these last few years. So our vision, let's talk about our vision. And it is simply to assist a community of coachable and willing people that are interested in building an income online. I kind of jumped ahead a second, but let's talk about the elephant in the room. And when I say the elephant in the room, typically that is debt. You know, a lot of people are burdened with credit card debt and student loan debt. They feel like you're chained to debt, you know, with student loans at pretty much sticking with people for 5, 10, and 15 years. It's like some people think they will actually die with having a student loan. So in particular, let's look at this picture right in the middle where the lady said she's paid faithfully her student loan for 23 years. She's borrowed $26,400. She's paid back $32,700, and she still owes $45,276.63. This is the student loan program, you know, where we're at. So I would imagine she's probably still working. So whatever she got her degree in, it's not even covering her student loans. But this is where the student loan industry is. It's big business. It's even bigger than the credit card debt. On the other side of that, you have people who are just graduating from college and they can't even get a job. So they're wondering, okay, I got this debt, but now they can't even get a job. On from there, let's talk about the people who are looking at retirement, and it may not be looking good. So here are some concerns that are facing some baby boomers today. 1 in 5 baby boomers have no retirement or savings. Financial burden to adult children during retirement. So they may be, you know, asking their children, hey, can you help me out a little bit? Supporting adult children during retirement. When age discrimination in the workplace. And I want to read the bottom where it's highlighted in yellow, where it says 64% of workers age 55 or older say they have experienced age discrimination at work. Studies also show that many people who have voluntarily retire feel they are pushed out of their positions by their employers. So with that being said, you know, you have to wonder, or do you have a plan B? Now let's look at some real statistics from the Bureau of Labor Statistics. And this is dated September 2016, where they said the employment increased by 151,000 in August. That's the unemployment rate. Let's look at the next month. It's up to 156,000. And if you look down below where it says 7.8 million Americans lost their jobs in 2015. So with this many jobs in the rear, people are going to the internet looking for, okay, how can I build a business online? But I would say, you know, start while you have a job, start while things are comfortable. Now, I left my job voluntarily back in February this year, and I worked for a publicly traded company, and we had these facility managers, and this is a list of all our facility managers, and it would kind of go down like this. I would see someone in the office one day, everyone's laughing and joking. I'd come into my office the next day and there's a new printout saying that so-and-so got fired. You know, and this person could have been in the office a day flying out to wherever city they live in. And it got to a point where I stopped printing out the sheet because it was happening so much. Like all these people were losing these 6-figure jobs. So each one of these names where you see fired represented over $100,000 in salary, which equates to more than $2 million in salary. So these people have, you know, mortgages, they have kids, you know, in college, and then you're wondering, okay, how can I replace this 6-figure job? And even if you're fortunate enough to replace that 6-figure job, it doesn't happen overnight, but your bills keep coming in daily and monthly, right? So let's look at the monthly searches for people who go online, searching this keyword term, make money online. So let me show you a broader, expanded view of that. And you'll see it, hold on one second. Okay, in the top left, how to make money online. So this is what people are typing in their Google search every month. In the bottom right-hand corner where it's highlighted in green, this is the monthly searches. 135,000 people are typing in how to make money online. So if you're wondering, is there space for me to make money online? There definitely is. But let me show you our industry as a whole. So we're in a $500 billion market. And let's talk, that's an $11 billion industry there. Then we have internet marketing, which is 62 billion, and then the home-based business industry, 427 billion. So that's what we're looking at. So you're wondering, is there room? Is there growth for me to grow? It is wide open. You saw the Google search of what people are typing in. So listen, let's be real for a second, right? So your typical day might look something like this. Because this is what I experienced. I used to be in traffic for 2 to 2.5 hours each day. And then some people may come home and start vegging out on television, right? You know, watching, you know, what is that favorite show of yours? So this is what people are doing, but they're struggling with their finances. So you're gonna watch some TV, and typically, I'll just kind of put it out there and say myself, well, I'm not a Dancing with the Stars type person, but I know a lot of people watch it, right? So then on The Voice, you got Tuesdays. I used to get suckered in and watching this with my wife. And next thing you know, I'm telling her, hey, The Voice is coming on. So then you got Game of Thrones. What's your week without watching a little bit of Game of Thrones? After that, The Empire. On Thursdays, you got Scandal. On Sundays, you got Power. And, you know, it gets to a point where you got to say, look, you know, enough is enough with watching all this television. If that's you, where your week is consumed with watching television, I'm telling you, enough is enough. You see, look, we got a new president coming into office. We don't know if it's going to get better, if it's going to stay the same, or if it's going to get worse. So we're in a great time of the year in October, because this is a time where people start, you know, looking for an opportunity to do something online. So you're in the right place at the right time. So Mike, I'm gonna go ahead and let you take it from here, buddy.
Okay, man, no problem. All right, guys. So let me share my screen real quick, and we'll just kind of move on. Okay. To the next portion of this. Great job, by the way, Derek. Great job, by the way, Derek.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
All right, you guys got my screen up?
Okay, hold on.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can't tell if that's mine. I'll go to the next slide, Mike. Let me be certain.
Yeah. Okay. See, enough is enough?
Yeah, I see that. Go to the next slide after that.
There we go. All right, here we go. All right. So the destination, guys, now we're talking about the solution and really why people are looking for an opportunity, right? So the destination is what? Time freedom and financial freedom. Okay? Time freedom and financial freedom, but simultaneously, that's the key. Right? So what is the vehicle that we're using? What is the right vehicle? What's the solution on how to get to where we want to go? Right? You want to get there fast, guys, right? You need the right vehicle to get to where you want to go financially, but you want to do it quickly. You have to ask yourself, do you want to make money fast or make money slow, right? Most people want to make money fast. There's things that come up, they need a solution right away. Financial issues need a solution sooner than later. So we decided to partner with Easy One Up, and which is the powerful automated money system where you can earn $500 to $1,000 per day working from home. Here's a little bit about the founder. His name is Peter Wolfing. He's an entrepreneur. He's a founder of the program. He's a lifelong entrepreneur, author, business owner, father, husband. He's also a former Marine. And he created the Easy One Up, which launched in third quarter of 2016. And what it is, it's a digital marketing education platform for people looking to learn how to make it online, make money online, and make 100% income from their efforts in the comfort of their own home. Easy One Up offers online marketing education for beginners, intermediate, and for advanced online entrepreneurs. It's the highest commission payout in the industry at 100%. It has a unique component called the Reverse One Up compensation plan, where you keep your first sale. There's no monthly fees, and it's actually an industry disruptor company. And so we'll get into what that means, right? So you may be familiar with these companies like Uber and Airbnb, right? They have revolutionized how we get around and where we sleep. You think about Uber, they make a ton of money, and they don't own any vehicles, right? And Airbnb, crushing it in the hotel and accommodations industry, and they don't own any property. Okay, so in May 12, 2015, CNBC calls companies like these, industry disruptors. Again, looking at the taxi industry and the hotel industry, right? With Uber, it's all digital, all on your phones. The same with Airbnb. Uber's net revenue in the first half of 2015 was $663.2 million, according to Forbes.com. So Easy One Up is also an industry disruptor in the online space, in the work from home space. There's low startup costs that anyone can afford. There's no monthly fees, no need to invest in products or a need for a website. Everything is supplied for you. The ability to work the business part-time and still make 5 figures. So let's talk a little bit about the product suite. First, there's the elevation packages, which is the fundamentals of online marketing. Okay, with the elevation products, basically this is the thing. You're gonna learn the basic principles of online marketing, ranging from lead generation to building affiliate businesses. As you can see on the left side, there's a little bit of a snapshot of some of the modules that are in the back office. You know, why online network marketing, how to generate leads, which is the lifeblood of your business. You know, people are constantly, and Derek showed us, right? There's people constantly jumping online, looking for a solution, and they need some understanding. And this is the product suite for people just trying to get some traction, getting their feet wet. It's in-depth training that shows you how to get up and running fast. Elevation products continue here. So then there's social media marketing. Again, little snapshot on the side there. You learn about solo ads, YouTube, Facebook, Pinterest, lead generation with autoresponders. You learn about the certain tools you need to help your business run smoothly. So, you know, one bullet point here: training on YouTube and Facebook marketing, 2 of the biggest social media platforms online, right? And then you leverage both platforms utilizing the elevation lead trainings to put your business in overdrive. Then we have the Vertex packages, where you actually 10x your business. You begin to learn how to scale your business. Begin scaling your business by segmenting various traffic sources. So, you know, now you're starting to get some understanding. You're getting a little momentum, and now you begin to, you know what? I'm going to diversify traffic sources, and those are things you learn. Right, as you slowly come along, you can get into the Vertex products, and that'll help you as you go forward in your business. You'll learn how to develop lasting business relationships by forming joint venture partnerships with other marketers. You know, it's very important to create alliances and network with people and get on the same page and flow with the same people that are going the direction you want to go in business. And there's a huge benefit and advantage to doing that. So that's a little bit of the Vertex products information there. Then there's the Vertex Elite products, where we're talking about continuing to 10x your business. Everything you need to know to grow your income and scale your business, right? The Vertex Elite products is the marketer's arsenal to 10xing your knowledge and your income. And then there's the Vertex Pro product. This is the granddaddy of them all, I like to say. It reminds me of an old football term. This is where you dominate with training for all aspects of social media. So there's a deeper dive here. If you look to the left, not only are we looking at YouTube, but now we're looking at Snapchat. You know, we're doing a deeper dive with Facebook, you know, with LinkedIn, with Instagram, was it Tumblr, traffic exchanges. So this is a deeper dive on various different things, but this is where you can really 10x your business and take it to the whole nother level. So we're very excited about this. And I don't want, I'm going to probably butcher this because I don't speak Spanish very well, but it was just announced this past weekend. We actually launched the Spanish version of Easy One Up. And Derek, feel free to unmute your microphone and let's take a shot at how to pronounce this. Haciebra. Is that the right way to say it?
I'm not going to even try it without getting counsel on this first. So
okay, well, but here's the key, guys. You now can expand your business globally. It just got easier with the Spanish version of Easy One Up. You know, some cultures really galvanize and take things to the next level. And this program here, this version of Easy One Up, again, just released this past weekend. So if you know people that are interested in making money from home, interested in making money online in a very simple way, in a very quick and easy and fast way, and Spanish is their primary language, this is ideal to share that with them, okay? So at this point, I'm going to turn it back over to you, Derek. Let's talk about some testimonials.
Okay, awesome. So for those of you guys who may have joined us late, you may not have heard me or Jerry or Mary Beth speak. Again, my name is Derek Sharp. And Jerry, I want to bring you out first. And you can talk about the products. You can talk about, you know, the income you've made. And I'll just say this, folks, if you're looking on the After 5 Mastermind page, there is a poll below. And that was put there just to see what people are looking to make online. So that'll kind of give you a gauge of what people are doing. So Jerry, you can talk about the income you've made. And folks, just because Jerry has made money and myself and Mike and Mary Beth, it doesn't mean you're going to do it, because I see, like, this is my story. Mary Beth will contest to this. I'm up, I work late nights, well into the morning. I'm in Los Angeles, so I'm up at like 2:30, 3, 4 in the morning. And a lot of times I'm posting something and I might send out something and I'll see Mary Beth will like something. And I'll send her a message like, what are you doing up this late? And she told me this is when I get most of my work done. So I know both of these people are just working their business. So Jerry, go ahead and take it away from here.
Yeah, like I mentioned, when I first came in, pretty much like within the first 72 hours of joining the business, I had generated over $1,000 in income. And like I said, with most of the companies that I've joined, I've never made that much so fast in a short period of time. And just like I said, with most of the programs that I've been in, there's been some type of residual attached to it. So for those that do come in, you know, that have success, you know, they're okay with it. But then there are some people that do not have success. So the residual does become overbearing to them. And then, you know, they eventually quit, or they'll say, you know, this is a scam, something like that. You know, but when you actually have a program, something that's, you know, a one-time payment, and people want to get paid right away, you know, that's more of a plus for them. So, you know, when I first heard about Easy One Up, I went straight to YouTube. I made a marketing system for it and went straight to YouTube and just started, you know, shooting videos. I made, you know, my first post, and, you know, someone signed up off of Facebook just off one of my, you know, first posts from a marketer watching me. So, you know, that's how I mean, just throwing it out there, I didn't think that I was going to have so much success so fast, but I did. So if anyone is watching this, you know, I definitely encourage you, you know, just to take a look at it, or, you know, try any of the product levels, because, you know, just being with it teaching a leadership product, with it being a leadership product, you know, that's something that you pretty much need to be on, you know, to pretty much be in the online space. You know, if you want people to join you, you have to be a leader. So these are the things, or these are the type of programs that you definitely want to be a part of or purchase, just so you can learn to take it to take your business to the next level. So I encourage everyone, you know, in any business, even in my primary training, because it's, you know, learn and teach to their potential downline, or to potential people that are looking to join them in any program. So again, you know, I always tell everyone, come in at the highest level that you can, because, you know, with this type of, you know, business, people will come in at higher levels. So if you're not positioned, you definitely want to be positioned as well, because that's where the big income comes in at. So definitely, you know, if you're looking to get involved, I'm gonna encourage you guys, get involved with us today.
Okay, thanks, Jerry. I think my mic was off. So Mary Beth, are you there?
Okay.
Oh, I'm here. Can you hear me now, Derek?
Loud and clear.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, when I'm looking at new businesses for the first time, what I look at is something, a system. I look for systems that, can work for me in the background while I'm out, doing things that I want to do, doing things that, I need to do. And this business is just so simple. I think that's what really drew me to it, was the simplicity and the automation. I love automated systems. The way this system, Easy One Up, is designed, it's just, so simple. People come in, they watch the videos, and the videos are designed to do all the telling, all the selling, all the explaining, so that we don't have to. And that's what I love about it. The presentation is just so high converting. The way it presents it, in the fashion that it presents it, it explains everything so easily, so somebody knows exactly, what they're going to be getting, what they're going to be doing, and what they need to do to be able to succeed with this. And, when I first started this, I had my first person within, I think it was 48 hours. And from there on, I just, got really excited, just continued to build this. And I joined at the Vertex Elite, the $500 level. I seen the power of this system, wanted something that I could leverage, perfect price point. I think that's why so many people are having so much success with this. The way it's packaged, it's so simple, it's so automated, and it has the different levels. They added recently the $1,000 level. So there's, 5 different price points. I think something for everybody, something to fit everybody's lifestyle, everybody's budget. And the fact, that it's instant pay, it doesn't take weeks, it doesn't take months to get results. It's like an instant money program. You can get paid instantly, multiple times a day, any way you want to. So there's just so much flexibility, with the products. Like I mentioned earlier when I was speaking, it can be a learn while you earn system, and people can continue to, build upon their skills, and taking this out to social media. That's where, I'm experiencing a tremendous amount of success with the Easy One Up program. People are seeing this, and I think this program really, truly has taken the internet by storm, and it's building so much excitement, so much momentum, and people, everybody is so visible because everybody's on social media. They're sharing their success stories. So people, we're all able to build credibility with this program. And when people, come on and they do their searches, they do their research, their due diligence, whether it be YouTube, Google, Facebook, any of the social media platforms, they're seeing multiple people out there having success in record time with the Easy One Up platform. And I think that's what's lending, instant, quick success to all of us. I know I've experienced, multiple $1,000 days with this program. And just, like I say, working hard though, like Derek said, I am definitely a night owl. And, I work throughout the day. That's what's nice. I can kind of create my own schedule. So I get some work done in the morning. I get some work done, midpoint throughout the day. And then I do like a lot of my content creation and posting and get my ads together for, first thing the next morning, late at night. So people are always seeing, my content out there. They get excited when they go through the presentation because they see that there's really something here for everybody. They can see how simple it is, how easy it is. And I think the name really says it all, Easy One Up. And it resonates with people because it really truly is an easy system. It's automated. The video presentation that the company put out there, they did a spectacular job because it really truly is powerful, yet it's very simple. And it really does the telling, selling, and explaining so that people don't have to, because a lot of people don't like to, get out there and talk to people. And what's really nice about this, I know I've made multiple sales on autopilot, just advertising this, sending people, through my funnel to the presentation. They listen to the videos, they get it right away, they get excited, and they join. So that's what's really fascinating, really exciting about what we have here. And I just see nothing but continued growth for this particular opportunity. It just seems to keep getting bigger and better every single week. And I know the last time, about a week ago, there was over 8,000 people that were part of the Easy One Up. And I think with this new, Spanish version, I think that's just going to be able to reach even more people globally. And I'm just so excited to close out the year, with record numbers, with a successful program. And I just am so excited to see what 2017 is going to bring in. So excited to be going into the new year with a program like Easy One Up, because I know it's just going to continue to create even more success stories. So thank you very much.
Awesome. Thanks, Mary Beth. So we're going to talk about money for a bit, guys. So I'm going to share my screen, and give me just a second here, and let's talk about how we get paid. And I'm just waiting to make sure my screen is showing. So Mary Beth or Mike, let me know if you can see my screen. You should see the 30-day plan.
All set, bud.
Okay, cool. So listen, a lot of programs, when you get started, you kind of find this out, in the middle once you get going, that there's like a 90-day plan to get you hopefully in the green, right? To get you in the black. Some other companies, there can be like a 90-day plan. Well, with Easy One Up, we're going to explain the whole One Up system, but we have a 30-day plan where once you get started, you can be back in the black, in the green, in less than 30 days. So let me show you. Let's just talk a little bit about money. And this is based on your skill set, based on the work that you do. It's not, you buy and just sit there. You have to market it, and our training products show you how to do all of that. So here's the 30-day plan. We are using Easy One Up as our vehicle. We're using Elevation and the Vertex training products. That's what it's powered by. And don't forget, our destination is time freedom and financial freedom, and we want these both simultaneously. So driving your Easy One Up vehicle is simple. So this is what you're going to do. You're gonna market daily by using the products, and you're going to follow up by sharing the product value. There is so much value in these products, and you're going to get paid when you share the opportunity. So this is how we get paid, and we get paid 3 different ways. The first way is direct sales, and that's when you personally sell any of the Easy One Up products. The second way is the reverse One Up sales, hence Easy One Up, and that is when someone on your direct team makes their second sale. Well, that sale is going to pass up to you as you're their sponsor, so it's going to pass up to you. And then the third way is pass-ups, and that's when someone purchases a product that your existing team members do not own. The sale passes up to the person who owns that level of the product. Okay, so let me show you the money. The 30-day plan. So this is, we have 5 levels of products, as you heard Mary Beth say. So here are just a few examples on 3 of our products. I'll go over the other 2, but I wanted to start at this level because I know it's a comfortable level for people to get started at $250. So this is our Vertex level at $250. And let me show you a scenario of how this would work. So this is you in the top left. So you talk to 5 friends, you get started, you're watching this Hangout here. So 5 friends this October that may be interested in getting started with making some money online. So you can say, hey, Yvonne, David, Christina, Brian, and Hilda, I have an opportunity. I just got in. It's cost $250, and there's a one-time $250 payment for the product and a one-time $25 admin fee. So this is how this would work. So you talk to your 5 friends. David, that sale is going to pass up, hence Easy One Up. One sale passes up. So you earn $250 times 4, that's Yvonne, Christina, Brian, and Hilda. You're going to earn $1,000 in commissions. Those are your 4 direct people on your team, your friends, right? David passed up to your sponsor. And that's not a huge concern at all, because what's happening when David passed up, well, the same thing will happen to you. So let me just show you how that works. So your month one subtotal is 1,000. And remember, I said this is a 30-day plan. So you're going to hit the pavement running. So you sponsored 5 people into Easy One Up. 5 of your friends who you know are looking. And I learned years ago that you're just looking for lookers, people who are already looking. You know, you can't say the wrong thing to these people because they're already looking. So if you're running into roadblocks in the past where people didn't sign up, these people weren't even looking. So if I could, that's just my disclaimer, right? So here we go. Let's look at Yvonne, Christina, Brian, and Hilda. These are your direct people on your team. You earn $250 in passive sales when Yvonne brings in 2 of her friends. So remember, the same thing that happened to you. Well, Yvonne is going to get her first person. So that $250 that she got from her friend, she's going to keep that as her first sale. Now, Patrick, that sale rolled up to you. That person rolled up to you. So now Patrick is on your direct team. Same thing with Christina, Brian, and Hilda. They all got their first friend in. They got their $250 back minus the $25 admin fee. They're almost back in profit. So Kim, Liza, and Kevin rolled up to you. So you're going to earn $250 in passive sales for $1,000. Your month one subtotal is $2,000 off your $250 investment for this product, plus that $275 because you pay the $25 admin fee, right? So now Yvonne, Christina, and Hilda, and I forgot who the other person was, they passed up that one person to you, right? So here's Patrick, Kim, Liza, it was Liza and Kevin, right? So now they are direct on your team, and they're going to do the same thing. Remember, I didn't say this in the beginning, but most people, when they start a business, you want to run fast, you want to run hard. So that first person introduced the business to 5 people. In this scenario, we're just saying, hey, Patrick, introduce it to 2 people. You know, don't try to go balls to the wall. Just introduce it to 2 people who you know who are looking. So Patrick is going to do the same thing. He may enroll his brother. He enrolled Karen. She's going to roll up to you as a pass up. Same thing with Kim. She may introduce her sister, and then she's going to pass Linda up to you, who's on your direct team now. So you're working with them directly. Same thing with Liza. She gets her first person. Pam rolls up to you. Kevin gets his first person. And then Tony rolls up to you. So you earn another $250 each in passive sales for $1,000. Your month one subtotal is $3,000. And remember, the people that you acquire on your team, they're introducing it to 2 people, just 2 people. So let's move on here. Let's say this is week 4. We're talking about a 30-day plan. So at this point, you have 12 people on your team, and you only introduced it to 5 people. The other additional 7 came from your other team. So you say, okay, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna talk to Barbara, Kathy, Sarah, Ken, and Leslie. And remember, in the beginning, when we passed up David to our sponsor, well, you only have 1 pass up. So now you're gonna earn $250 times 5. And we're a 100% commission company, so you're gonna earn $1,250. Your month one grand total off your total $275 investment is $4,250 based on this scenario, right? Kind of awesome, right? So let's move on. Let me talk about the Vertex Elite product, and that is our $500 product. So let me run through that. Now you'll notice the faces don't change. The only thing that changes in this scenario is the numbers. So I'm gonna run through this a little bit faster, right? You already know who everyone is. So we got Yvonne, David, Christina, Brian, and Hilda. This product costs $500. There's a one-time admin fee. David passes up to our sponsor, and you now know why that works for you, because you got your passive sales. So Yvonne, Christina, Brian, and Hilda, you keep them on your personal team. You're gonna earn $2,000 off those 4. I say off that, but this is your team. You're working with them. So when they get in, you're actually, you know, you're pointing them in the right direction. The training is there. The Facebook group is there. So you're just pointing. All you're doing is pointing and saying, hey, get started, get started, get started, right? So here we go again. Yvonne, Christina, Brian, and Hilda, you say, hey, listen, I brought in you 5, but I'm saying do what you will, but I would just say get started with your first 2 people. So Yvonne is going to introduce it to 2 people. Patrick rolls up as your direct now. Christina introduces it Kim rolls up as your direct, meaning Kim is on your team. Same thing with Brian. Liza and Kevin are now added to your direct team. You're going to earn 500 each in passive sales for a subtotal of $4,000 based on this scenario with each of your directs just introducing it to 2 people. So let's move on. Now let's look at the direct passives that you acquired from Yvonne and them, right? So you got Patrick, Kim, Liza, and Kevin. Nothing changes. Hey, Patrick, introduce us to 2 people who you know who are looking for an opportunity, right? Same thing, Kim, Liza, and Kevin. We're all doing the same thing. You're gonna earn $500 in passive sales for a month 1 subtotal of $6,000 off your $575 investment. So let's call this week 4, right? We have 12 people on our team. We only introduced it personally to 5. So I'm going to talk to Barbara, who I know is looking, as well as Kathy, Sarah, Ken, and Leslie. I passed up David, so I don't have to pass up any more sales. So I'm going to earn 500 at 100% commission. That's $2,500 for a grand total of 8,500 smacking bucks off this Vertex Elite product. Now let me show you our last one. We call this the granddaddy of them all. We just introduced, the company just introduced this not even a month ago. And I actually talked to a friend that isn't an easy one up, but he was like, I haven't been marketing it, but now that they introduced the $1,000 product, not that the 500 you couldn't go gangbusters with, but it's just something about $1,000 where you can really see it. So let me show you this example. So we already know who our family, our friends are. We got Yvonne all the way to Hilda. This is a $1,000 product with a $100 admin fee. Both of those are one-time payments. So this is what it looks like. We already know David passes up. $1,000 times 4 is 4,000 for a month 1 subtotal of $4,000, right? So same thing happens. We're going to say Yvonne, Christina, Brian, and Hilda introduced this to 2 coworkers, 2 friends, 2 family, whoever you know that's looking. They're going to do it. All right, Derek, I get it. I get it. So I'm going to talk to my sister. I'm going to talk to Patrick. Patrick rolls up to you. Kim rolls up to you as your direct. Liza and Kevin rolls up to you. So at the $1,000 level, you're going to earn $8,000 just based on this scenario. We're just talking about Yvonne, Christina, Hilda, and Brian talking to 2 people. $8,000. So let's move on. So now these are people that are direct to your team. You know the drill now, so I can go a little bit faster. Patrick, Kim, Liza, and Kevin. This is how it goes. 1,000 each in passive sales for another $4,000. Month 1 subtotal $12,000. We can end the webinar now almost, but I'm gonna keep going. So here we go. I'm gonna talk. I have 12 people on my team now. Trust me, when you have 12 people on your team, especially at the $500 or $1,000 level, you have a story, you have a testimonial. So I'm going to say, Barbara, look, I've made like $12,000 in this in under a month. So I'm going to say the same thing to Kathy, Sarah, Ken, and Leslie, whether we're all on the phone together. I'm going to say, hey, get started now. It's October. We're about to roll into December. We're on this Christmas run, this 10K by Christmas. So jump in. Okay, Derek, I'm cool. 1,000 each. Times 5. Remember, we passed up David, right? So we're going to earn 5,000 off all 5 of the people we introduced it to. So that's another $5,000. Month 1, grand total, $17,000. Whether you have a small business, a full-time job, you make that kind of money, I'm telling you, you are nothing but emphatically and extremely happy, right? So listen, we didn't talk about passive sales. Those were all of our products. I didn't talk about the first 2, but I'm going to jump into that just briefly here. This is how passive sales, and you'll notice that you will make some really great money just in passive sales, because to be honest, you know, people, they can't always join at the $1,000 level, the $500 level, the $250 level. You just never know where each individual is. So I'm going to talk about passive sales of how this can work for you. So here we go with Yvonne, Christina, Brian, and Hilda, right? They have the elevation level. I didn't talk about this in the presentation, but it's a $100 product with a $10 admin fee, right? So let's say Yvonne enrolls at the $100 level. She's posting on Facebook and Instagram, and Brian sees it. So he clicks on her link. He watches the 7-minute presentation. He joins for $250. Well, that $250 is going to pass up Yvonne because she doesn't own that product, right? So it's going to come to you. Same thing with Christina. She's advertising. Ron sees it. He gets in at the Vertex Elite, spends $500. That rolls up to you because Christina doesn't own it. Brian is advertising. Rudy sees it. It makes perfect sense to him, and he has the money, so he joins at $1,000. That $1,000 is going to pass up to you. And the same thing with Hilda. Nicole sees it. She joins at $250. So if you're wondering, like, okay, where am I getting all these bonuses? This is how the structure works, where when people don't have the higher products, and that's why Jerry was saying, if you can, you know, stretch yourself and get in as high as you can so you can grab all these commissions. So here it is, $2,000 just in bonus money. So let me do a quick recap. So this is a recap. Let me run through this. So the Vertex Pro, we saw that you can earn 17,000 bucks plus bonuses based on the scenario that I laid out for you. At the Vertex Elite, 8,500 plus bonuses. Remember, I just showed you those bonuses. That's why that plus sign is here. At the Vertex level, you can earn $4,250 plus bonuses. Innovation Elite is $1,700 that you can make on with that same scenario. So nothing changed at all with that. So let me just show you some quick snapshots that I grabbed from our Facebook group of people making money. First one is Flynn. Look, another $500 sale. This one, bang, 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 another $1,500 today. Here's another one. John J said, got a $500 sale from the awesome Easy 1-Up rotator. Check out this one from John. Boom, another $500 commission. That makes $3,050 in just 5 days. So remember, we're talking about a 30-day plan. These are people that are obviously taking crazy action in their business, but you can see how the money is there. Check out this one from Philip. Another sale while I was sleeping. It's automated. You know, this system is automated. Here's one here. This is people who are doing like solo ads, but this person wrote, this is hella crazy. My boy just spent $90 on an ad and made a cool $7,500 in a single day. In a day, and not the month, but a day. And I love this one from Naomi. $1,500 commissions again. I make 4 months. I'm reading down in pink where it says I make 4 months of pay in either a week to a month. I killed it. A little under 17K in less than a month. 17K. Let that sink in. And check out this one. This is from our founder, Peter Wolfing. And I'm going to read below where it says it's becoming commonplace to see members making 5K, 10K, and even more in their first 2 weeks. So that's why I say, you know, this is a 30-day plan. Yes, you're doing the work. Yes, you're running hard. But looking at the numbers that we were looking at, you're not bringing in or talking to a whole bunch of family and friends and strangers. It's a handful of people. So with that, let's see. So I want to talk about some benefits just right quick. So you'll notice when you join pretty much anyone's team in Easy 1-Up, everyone has like a Facebook group. So inside our Facebook group, it's a private Facebook group where I grab some of these screenshots, and it's just us like marketing and networking, talking about like what we're doing in our business, what traffic sources, you know, it's just a plethora of things that we're doing. So this is pretty much, we're not sharing cat videos over here. We are talking business, right? As I mentioned at the beginning of this Hangout, I'm a product creator. This particular product I have a product called Easy Hangout, and you can create any type of sales page. This one, I know Easy 1-Up offers a capture page, but I don't want to be sharing the same capture page with 10,000 people. So this allows me to use my own capture page. Anyone is welcome to buy this. It's actually cheaper than a Starbucks coffee for the whole month, but you can do live chat, personal branding, scarcity banners. This actual Hangout is being used by my product, Easy Hangout. Also, you can capture leads. I tell people, you know, when you go online, you need an autoresponder, and someone will say, okay, how long should I keep an autoresponder for? And my answer is until you die. If you're going to be marketing online, keep an autoresponder till you die, because it will be the lifeblood of your business. So you can capture leads using my Easy Hangout platform. Moving on, I want to talk just briefly about PayPal, because I get a lot of messages in my Facebook inbox saying, hey, can I use PayPal? And you can, but only if you handhold them through it. And you see this letter that someone got where PayPal shut down their account. Now there are some Easy One Up has some platforms in the back office where you can, they're paid platforms with Authorize.net where everything is automated. If you're using PayPal, talk to your sponsor, and it is a handhold type thing. Do not just set up PayPal because your account will get shut down. So that's just a disclaimer. I say all that to say my Easy Hangout product, you can accept payments through Stripe, mail, and their credit card, and all you do is go in your back office and mark them as complete. So you can also accept Payza. They're another form of accepting credit cards, and that's what I'll say about the Easy Hangout platform. So with the bonus section, Mike, I'll let you take it. I'll let you take it from here, buddy. So let me close out my screen share. Just give me a second.
Okay, give me a second too. Bonus section, okay.
So give me a second. So I'm going to stop screen sharing.
Okay.
Okay, so Mike, you can go ahead and share your screen.
All right, you see a special effect there? Hold on. Okay, can you see me, Derek?
Okay, Mike, so pull up the screen share.
All right, you got me? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, so let's talk about the bonus that we're offering here when you decide to partner with us. And specifically with the After 5 Mastermind and our team inside of the Easy One Up program. Real simply, guys, we've got a great team traffic rotator, and it's really for people that are leaders here that are looking to make a big impact, make a big splash right away in their business. So this is available for the Vertex Elite and Pro level members. So we're at the point now, guys, we're just about ready to help you get started. Again, we're talking about the ideal place to get started in the business, and that's with the Vertex Pro at the $1,000 level. That's serious monthly life-changing income on a monthly basis when you can bring in additional 4 figures a month on a daily basis, monthly basis, weekly basis, as well as Vertex Elite with 500. Those add up fast, right? And the Vertex at 250. These areas here really add up quickly, and you'd be surprised. Again, we talked about the people that are looking to make money online. The numbers are massive. This is where you want to lead them. You want to usher them into a program that's lucrative, easy, simple, offers value, gives them information on how to get started, and gives them some leverage on how to, with educational products. That's what people need. People go online, guys, for 2 reasons: entertainment and education. They want to learn something. And we have everything they need in one-stop shop. So at $1,000 level, it's a one-time payment. That's what's exciting, guys. That's, some of this might sound redundant, but you need to get this. Here, there's no gotchas. There's no surprises. It's a one-time payment and a one-time admin fee. Listen, the $100 admin fee, that's a piece of cake. That's for the company. That's them doing all the heavy lifting, creating the websites, all the technical know-how. That's what that's for at $1,000. The same thing at a $500 level. $500 one-time payment, $50 one-time admin fee. The Vertex, $250 and the admin fee there. Okay. If you have to come in at the elevation levels, that's fine. We believe that you're going to have your best success and get the results you want. Derek talked about that. There was a survey, and the survey shows that people want the 4- and 5-figure incomes, right? So at the Elevation Elite level, here at $100, it's a $100 one-time payment and $10 one-time admin fee. And come on, $25 and a $5. Okay, we're ordering pizzas at that point. Okay, so let's move on. So now, here we go. Let's choose the package. Look at these dollar amounts on the screen. Just imagine what of these could do for you on a daily basis, weekly basis. What kind of solution, what kind of problems could you solve here in your household with when you help someone get started. And listen, guys, this isn't a get rich quick thing. We're helping people. All right. When we talk about people coming in, we're helping people get started. Right. So when someone gets started at $1,000 level, they're going to get a great suite of products to really get them in a position where they can have some serious success. Okay. And when you help them get started at $1,000, you're going to get $1,000 one-time commission. Okay. Every time you do that, you're going to get $1,000 commission, a $500 commission, a $250 commission when you help people get started in their online business. Okay. So now we're going to talk about, where are you? What number are you in regards to this program? Are you a thanks but no thanks? Perhaps you've seen this, you've watched it to this point, and you decided this isn't for you. Listen, I don't want you to sell yourself short. You're probably a little skeptical. You're wondering, maybe you think it's over your head. Listen, there's people that have never created an income before online that are having some serious results here. We can show you how to do it. But hey, if you don't believe it's for you, maybe it's just a bad time. Totally understand that. Thanks for watching, but we're looking for people that are ready to get started. I'm interested, but I have a question. If you're number 2, I'm interested, but I have a question before I get started. That's fine. Any one of us can, field your question. We can talk offline. Maybe it's a couple of things you got to know before you get going. That's not a problem. We'd love to talk with you and get that objection out of the way for you, so you can, kick the door in and get going with us. And number 1, I see the vision and the opportunity in front of me. If that's who you are, my friend, listen, we are going to lock arms with you and get you going as soon as possible. There's some things that we've learned from inside the company, inside the culture of the company, inside the community. We just had an event in New York City over the weekend. And if you had a chance to, and some of the members that are probably watching, they know about this. Either you were at the event or you watched it online. There were just some gold nuggets, some just gold bars dropped in that meeting that showed all of us how to take our business to the next level. And by doing that, I mean showing us how to help more people, showing us how to get this great information opportunity in front of more people to help them break through financially, break through to get to the time freedom they want, break through to get the income they deserve, right? So if you're ready to get started, click the link below. There should be a link or a button on the screen that you're watching. Go ahead and do that. We suggest you come in at the $1,000 or $500 level if you want to make a big impact right away, but get started regardless, okay? And listen, welcome to the team. Welcome to the After 5 Mastermind Easy One Up community. Again, this is a little snapshot of some of the people that were at the event. Melting pot of people, just a loving community, people helping people, learning, taking our business to the next level. Guys, this is just the beginning, guys. We're not even a year old. We're just at the beginning of this thing, and we're taking it to the moon. So lock arms with us. Welcome to the team, guys. At this time, I'm going to ask you to, unmute your microphones and just share some closing remarks, and we'll take it from there.
Okay, Mary Beth, we can start with you. Go right ahead for closing remarks.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll tell you what, really exciting, system that we have here, and an exciting solution to be able to help people, especially this time of year. I think, what we have here in this community is just going to continue to build momentum and continue to help people. And that's what, we're all about. That's what we're here to do. It's our mission going forward. And we have an ideal platform and solution to make it all happen. So I'm super excited with what we're doing, what we're going to continue to do, what we're going to be able to do as we end, 2016 really strong, and take this community into the new year. It's really exciting. I'm thrilled to be part of an amazing community, an amazing system, and just to continue to help people and help them, to have what we have here and experience, success, experience freedom, and using a simple solution that they're going to be able to use to achieve, freedom and live their life and live their dreams, just like all of us are doing. So thank you very much for having me. And this is just you know, really a great place to be. I'm just so excited to be part of this community and part of the Easy One Up opportunity. So thank you very much.
Awesome, Mary Beth. Always a pleasure to hang out with you. Jerry, go right ahead.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah, thank you.
Thanks, Mary Beth.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Okay, yeah, and like she was saying, pretty much like you guys, if you're looking for something, you know, to pretty much that is straightforward, that is a system that, you know, pretty much that is gonna get you to the next level, this is it. You know, there's no need to really look around for any other programs out there because it covers everything from low ticket to medium to high ticket. And again, you know, with the one-time payment, that's going to be, you know, a very big plus for everyone because, like I said, a lot of people, you know, they can't, after a while, you know, that monthly, it really does break them down. So that one-time payment, like I said, the direct payment, and even if you're in a program or anything that you may have involved, you know, just having some type of program with cash flow like Easy One Up, you know, is something good to just have in your arsenal. So, you know, like she was saying, you know, definitely it's a good culture to be involved. You know, everyone's helping everyone out. So, I mean, I wouldn't look anywhere else if you guys are. So definitely, you know, get involved. So definitely, I appreciate you guys even having me on as well to share my experience with the company as well. So definitely thank you for having me on as well.
Awesome, awesome, Jerry, and thanks for being here. So, folks, that's it. You know, we wanted to lay out a simple plan of the company so you can see the transparency. A lot of times you watch these videos and you don't know if it's 2 years old, so we wanted to have something fresh for you so you can see, hey, we're here, we're in Facebook groups, we're marketing, we're doing this business. So you see a banner on the page, go ahead and click that banner, the button that says join here now, or click here to join. Go ahead and click that to get started with us today. If you have questions, whoever sent you to this Hangout, just get back with them. But we hope we did a pretty good job in just sharing the overall view of Easy One Up, and we look forward to hanging out with you guys again. So have a blessed night. Take care. Bye-bye.